What's up, Virgo? Hey, Virgo. Welcome back to the channel. It is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do your collective reading. This will be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, also Venus, or wherever you guys have Virgo in your chart. Do keep in mind that this is general, and that it may or may not resonate with all of you Virgos out there. Alright, so please do only take what resonates. If it does, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. And if you guys would love to book with me, fireintuition.com. Alright, so let's see what's going on with Virgo. Alright, let's see. We are pulling an angel message from the angel guide oracle deck. Alright, let's see. Angels, what do you want Virgo to know? Virgo, let's see. Raise your vibration. Virgo, it's time to raise your vibration. Okay? And I don't know why I said it like that, but I feel like y'all need to, okay? Raise your vibration. Alright, so let's see. It says, there's a sense of achievement around you at this time. You may be receiving documentation, certification, or a reward of some description to acknowledging your growth or experience. This is a time to cherish, a time to enjoy the rewards of your commitment to living with integrity and doing good. You have overcome many challenges and risen above adversity, judgment, and possibly even abuse. You are ascending spiritually and personally at this time, and the universe is supporting you. This is the pathway of a light, the pathway of your soul's evolution and ascension. Yes, so I love this, Virgo. Get it, okay? So y'all are about to get that job. Y'all are about to like move. Y'all are about to get, you know, the love that you are looking for, seeking that house, that car, whatever it is there. You just gotta raise your vibration, okay? All right, so I love it. It says it's time to move up and level up. It's time to fly high and upgrade, okay? So the universe has something amazing for you, Virgo, but y'all need to be open to it and raise that vibration, all right? So let's see. Let's hop into the little portion of the reading. All right, let's see. Virgo, that was deep. I love it. You know, I love it. I love it. All right, so let's see the energy that is currently around Virgo. Let's see the energy that is around you at this time, Virgo. What energy is around Virgo? What is Virgo's current energy? Okay, sorry, Virgo. I was just seeing if Sagittarius reading was uploading. All right, let's see. Virgo, we have pouring it all out emotionally, so maybe that's what some of y'all need to do. Okay, it's time for y'all to let it all out. Okay, y'all can be very emotional at this time. We have whispering sweet nothings. Maybe somebody has you very emotional in your feelings. We have covered up lies, so you may feel like this person is also lying to you, or yeah, searching for Prince Charming. You guys may feel or think that this person is the one. Okay, I don't know. I just feel like they are not the mass dishonesty. They're not who you think they are. Yeah, so let's see. Let's see what this is about. Okay, Virgo, because whoever you guys are with, like, it just seems right. It seems perfect. It seems like you can, you know, let this person know how you feel emotionally. You feel like you can be open with this person. This person may be open with you emotionally. You feel like they're telling you everything you want to hear. Okay, and it feels like this is somebody that you've been searching for, wanting. Like, you're just like, yes, this is it. This is perfect. All right, but I don't know. For some reason, I don't feel like this person is who they claim to be. All right, they are not who they say they are. Okay. Kind of like their mask, like the mask will soon fall off or something like that. But I don't know. Let's see if this can definitely turn around. Well, let's look into the mask. Why is the mask here for Virgo? Why is the mask here for Virgo? The mask. Two of Swords. See, this person has two sides to them. Yeah, let me see. So see, they're showing you the good side, the nice, sweet, charming side. But there's something else that they're hiding from you guys. So it's like they are living a lie, or they are lying to you, but like getting away with it for right now, because maybe you guys just met each other, you don't know too much about this person, you know, or the mask hasn't fell off yet, but they're definitely like, there's definitely something going on here. All right, so let's see, Virgo. Let's see, the person on Virgo's mind, the person on your mind. All right, let's see. We have the Two of Wands. The Lovers could be a Gemini. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So this is somebody that you guys want to be in some type of relationship with. All right. It's interesting how the Knight of Swords is looking at the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Because what I'm getting is, I don't feel like this person is in a rush to jump into a relationship. I do feel like things are moving fast with you guys. You guys are really like liking each other. I don't feel like where they're trying to rush or force you into anything. But I just feel like things are just happening really fast, okay? So let's see what this is about. Let's see why this Two of Wands is here. Going to the Two of Wands for Virgo. Why is this Two of Wands here for Virgo? Queen of Swords in reverse. So they could be coming out of, you know, like a messy or toxic situation here. We do have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So there could be something ending in their life with someone that is very upset. I don't like this. Well, yeah, because this is somebody that's very upset. They have a strong personality, and they're in their head about this situation, this person. Even though they are moving on and moving forward, it's just like they just have a lot going on with somebody, or like this person is on their mind due to like maybe how something is ending or has ended, or how something is going in their life with this person. Going to the Queen of Swords reverse. Yeah, see, this is what I feel like they're keeping from you, what you don't know. All right, there's a lot of negative energy coming from this person, but they feel like they have to like talk to this person or be in communication with this person. This person is angry. This person is upset. Yeah. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, see, King of Pentacles in reverse, because it didn't work out between them. And they're upset about it. I wonder why they're coming up so strong. I wonder why they will be hiding or keeping this from you. This can also be like some type of divorce, separation, something they're going through. Something just didn't work out. I thought this person could have also lied to you and told you they weren't married or never married or something like that. Why is the Lovers here? Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn you're dealing with as well. Why are the Lovers here? Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah. See, they don't want to be judged. They don't want you to judge them for something that they have going on in their life, because they feel like if they told you, you would move forward with them. And they could have, they dated somebody else prior to you, and that person stopped moving forward with them. Or whenever they date somebody and they tell them the situation, they stop dealing with them, or they don't want to move forward with them. And I feel like they don't want that with you. They don't want you to judge them about, you know, like when it comes to this situation. Let me see. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, they're thinking here. Let me see. See, and that's the thing. They feel like if you find out something, you won't want to move forward with them. So they're taking their time, and they like the way things are going between you guys. They're also hoping that something will hurry up or speed up when it comes to them and this other person. Why is this Nine of Swords here? See, Justice in reverse. It could be like court issues, legal issues, you know, or it's like they're hoping that something hurries up and ends or something like that, so that they don't have to be honest with you about something or tell you something. It's weighing heavy on them. It's bothering them really bad. And they do feel like really connected to you. They feel like this is something they really want. Like they really want this with you. But if you knew what else was going on in their life with this other person, or if you just knew something that was going on in their life with somebody, then they feel like you would want to deal with them. Somebody even could have lied and be like, oh, that's like my sister, my cousin, or a friend, and it's not. You know, it could even be like where it's just like a business deal, something like that. It could be something that it started off innocent but turned into something messy. You know, whatever this is, they're embarrassed. They're embarrassed for you to know. They don't want you guys to know. They don't want to tell you. They want to continue to lie to you about it. They feel like what you guys is good. Y'all got something good. So why even, you know, tell you? And then on top of that, when they told the other people that they dated or talked to, it didn't go anywhere, or they cut them off. And this person is like very much into you. They see themselves being with you. They love you already, or they have, you know, strong feelings for you, or they're starting to catch feelings for you. Going to this Queen of Cups. Yep, see, y'all are both catching feelings for each other. So y'all, the feelings are mutual. Y'all are both falling for each other. Let's see. So they're embarrassed to tell you the truth about something that's going on in their life. And I feel like you guys, you know, if you guys are around each other, you're spending a lot of time with them. I feel like whatever this is, it would just blow you by surprise, because you're like, how? We spend a lot of time together. We're always together. How can this be the issue? How can this be the problem, the situation? So, let's see. I find myself laughing at some of the funny things you said. So you make this person laugh. That's what they want you to know. You make them laugh. You make them happy. You know, maybe y'all joke a lot, play around, you know. We have, I promise I won't ever break your heart again. Interesting how it said again, because for some of you guys, if this is new, I don't fight they broke your heart yet, you know. I'm going to look into that. I'm going to clarify that. We have, I daydream about you often. So this person is always thinking about you, daydreaming. Let's see, let's go into this, I promise. When I let you go, I really fucked up is at the bottom. So I feel like if they do separate or detach themselves from you for a while, they're going to regret it. But they feel like they need to is what I'm also getting. But let's see. It says, I promise I won't ever break your heart again. See, look, something in there like, look, Knight of Wands in reverse. That's what I'm saying. Something isn't right. You guys are going to find out about something. And it's, damn. It's like they're going to do something. You're going to find out about something. Their living situation, who they're with, what they got going on. Knight of Wands is in reverse. Yeah. And they're going to be like to him, like, I didn't want you to find out like this. You know, it could be a Leo, it could be a Sagittarius, or an Earth sign that you guys are dealing with. Okay? Or you guys may find out in like Leo season, maybe Taurus season, something like that. All right, so let's see what's next. You know, their future intentions. We have the Hangman, Pisces energy, the Ten of Cups. So, you know, just kind of keep things stagnant, not really making any moves, not doing nothing right now. But they do want you in their life. They see you in their future. We have the Ten of Cups here. They are trying to manifest their way out of another situation, or they're trying to definitely get out of that situation and have something with you. The High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, see, I told you they're going to hold on to the secret for as long as they can. That's why when I first put, I was like, yeah, they're not who they say they are. Yeah. It's like this person, I feel like, is what you're looking for, Virgo. I feel like they have a lot of good qualities. They're very nice. They're charming, you know, possibly good in bed. They take you out. They spend time with you. They invest in you. I definitely see where you guys, you know, have a lot of things in common, all of that. But whatever they're embarrassed to tell you, or whatever they got going on, it's like they just, like I said, they're embarrassed and they don't want you to know. They feel like that's going to change everything. Okay? So, let's see. We have the Hangman here. Pisces energy. Let's see why the Hangman is here. Look, see? Then the Cups are waiting for the right time. But to them, they already see in their mind that you're who they're going to be with. Who they're going to, like, possibly, you know, have more children with, or have a child with, or be with. We have the Ten of Cups here twice. Yeah, they want you to get a little bit more comfortable. And to the point where, like, you will feel like you're not going to give up on this relationship. So if you do find out what happened, if you do find out their secret, then you're not going anywhere. That's just what they are thinking in their head. Ace of Wands. They are putting a lot of time and energy into you. And they do want to move in. They do want to take things to the next level. And like I said, they definitely see marriage with you guys. All right, you are somebody that they want to marry and be with. It definitely feels good. It feels right. But something is about to slow down and change. There is going to be good news that comes in, but also, Virgo, I kind of see you guys attaching, because things are going to slow down and change, like their energy is. So if they were seeing you like every day, it's going to be like every other day. If they were talking and calling you guys all day, then it's like, say if you guys are used to sending each other 40, 50 messages a day, it might get cut down to like 10 or 20. Something's going to change, but they're still going to be present. And you're going to kind of like, something isn't right. This is you in fear, kind of scared with the Hermit in reverse. Like, damn, not this energy again. You know, like, damn, like, you know, maybe it was too good to be true. They're gonna have you suspicious, you know, or feeling some type of way for sure. Going to the Hermit in reverse, 6 of Swords. You're like, dang, as soon as we were coming together, things are moving good, you know, coming along. Now this, as soon as I fall in love with this person, now they want to act funny. Yeah, because whoever this Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles in reverse is the same energy. They're coming back around. They're going to be back around. So are they coming back? Are they here? Are they going to be present in their energy? And that's when their energy is going to change, because they have to put energy into this person, or they have to give into this person in some type of way. See, look, the Queen of Swords. They're back. That's who this is. Let me see. Why is this Queen of Swords here with the Fist of Wands? Yep, see, and that's how they're going to keep things stagnant. They feel like they have to plan everything out. They feel like they have a plan. They planned it all out, but they can't tell you the plan and how it's going to unfold, because they don't feel like you're going to stick around for it. See, they're going to keep you waiting and seem like you're beautiful. They're in love with you. You're perfect for them. They see that you're confident, you're independent, you got it going on, you're the full package. But this Queen of Swords is going to come back around, and they're not going to be able to give into you like they once were. And that's what's going to have you guys suspicious. But like I said, they have it all planned out in their head, what they want, how y'all going to move forward. But let me see the Magician here with the High Priestess in reverse. I don't think their secret's going to come out. 9 of Cups. They're going to, whatever they got to do to keep you happy, that's what they're going to do. But even though they're kind of keeping you happy, some of you guys are going to get sad or feel some type of way because of how they're moving, whatever they're doing. And then some of you guys are going to ask them, like, what's wrong? What's going on? And they're like, nothing. You know, they're going to be like, don't worry about it. You know, I just got a little bit to deal with, a little stressed out, you know, but it could be a Capricorn or Leo. But no, I just feel like they are definitely trying to hide something from you. Okay, going to the Devil. 6, yeah, they're trying to cut the cord to a past person, a friend, a lover, something like that. And the crazy thing is, I feel like this is somebody that did something for them. Something major, did something for them, and they don't want to cut this, they feel like they have to cut this person off if they're going to have something with you. Because remember, like I said, when they told other people they dated about this situation or told them what was going on, they was like, fuck the hell, no, I'm not staying. I'm not going to deal with that. You know, so they feel like in order for y'all to celebrate and be happy and live and move forward, they got to let this go. Okay? Or they got to move on from this. But it's weird because even though I don't see them together, I still see a situation. That's very weird to me. Very weird. Let's pull some additional love messages, Virgo. And then we're going to pull some messages from Spirit. All right, so let's see. Give me some love messages for Virgo. Give me some additional love messages for Virgo. Additional love messages for Virgo. So we have, if you are not consistent, you are not for me. So I feel like when they start to switch up, that's what you guys are going to say. Because this person is going to go from being very consistent to not as consistent. And for others of you, I feel like you told them that consistency means a lot to you. Okay, it says, I have good intentions. I hate to see or hear you cry. So maybe you guys have cried to this person or told them certain things. And, you know, they don't want to hurt you. Yeah, they don't. They definitely don't. They feel like you came a long way. They want to be there and support you. They definitely do support you guys. That's what I'm saying. This is interesting because this is somebody that really wants to be with you and support you and have your back and be there. But they can't tell you what's going on. I hate when you leave me. So, you know, they don't like when you guys leave each other, separate. Like if they're over your house, you're over their house, and they got to do something. They don't like when y'all have to go to work and be apart from each other. All right, so some of y'all keep y'all maintenance up and take care of y'all hair, nails, eyebrows, lashes. Or they pay for these or do things for you, like treat you to, you know, nails and hair and stuff like that. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or this person could have fire in their chart, or there can just be a fire sign involved. We do have protect your energy, and we have that with you are everything I want and need and ask for. So I definitely feel like that. It could be a water sign involved as well. I do strongly feel, Virgo, that you are what this person is wanting and needing and looking for. I just feel like whatever they're hiding or keeping, like I said, they're just embarrassed and they feel like they can't talk about it or tell you. Okay, so let's see. Messages for Virgo. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Now, these messages may or may not resonate with the reading because they are just Spirit messages, okay? All right? Well, y'all got 4 messages from Spirit. Alrighty, so let's see. We have fairness. So this situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So something, you know, will go in your favor. We have undying love, okay? We have prosperity, and then we have guardian. So let's see what's going on, Virgo. All right, let's see. We have fairness. Why is fairness here for Virgo? This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. We have inner child healing. So for some of you guys, this is outside of this reading. You guys are doing some inner childhood healing, and it's going to definitely help you. It's going to balance out the justice scales. So you guys are definitely going to come out of some type of karmic cycle, which is really good. Continue to heal. Continue to do, you know, the inner work. All right, continue to do that. For some of you guys, it's helping you guys attract your soulmate. This could be a soulmate situation, but it's just crazy how this person came in the situation that they're in. You guys could have met this person in autumn, which is fall. Okay. Or your name could be autumn. Let's see. Undying love. We have, let's see. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. So some of you guys, this is a past life connection. You guys have loved this person in many lifetimes. But there is a lot of love, even for it to be, you know, such a short time of you guys knowing each other, you know. But there is a lot of love here. This came out in another reading I did. I don't know if it was Scorpio, but we got financial loss. And I wonder why that keeps coming in. Counsel and therapy. So it could be that, you know, some of you guys are just like, dang, like this person invested in me financially. They did a lot for me, or you did a lot for them. And you're just like, dang, like all this love, you know, all this support and love. I can't believe you did this to me. But even if I take the financial part out, I just feel like some of you guys are looking at this as like a loss, or like you feel like you haven't had a love like this before, and you feel like, dang, like, it, like, you know, like, am I like being tricked? Was this, you know, like this is some bullshit? Like I thought I hit the lottery, you know, and now I gotta like, you know, return the money, you know, like you just feel like, damn, that's fucked up. Yeah, divine masculine. They could also be going through some type of financial situation, this person, with somebody else, because we have divine masculine and financial loss. And that can be why they are acting the way they're acting or moving the way they're moving. But they do have this undying love for you and really want to be with you. Okay? We have prosperity. So it says the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. So let's see what this is about. Be open to receiving. We have spring. So look, spring is next. Spring is the next season. Y'all have a lot of prosperity coming in towards y'all. So be open to receiving. Open our heart chakra. Start manifesting. All right, Virgo. Remember, y'all got this card too. Raise your vibration. So it says you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. So you and your loved ones are protected. Let's see. We have new friendships. So some of you guys are going to meet somebody that's new, that's very loving and supportive. You're going to consider them family. And then we have spiritual awakening. Some of you guys are going to help heal someone or help somebody, or somebody's going to come into your life and help you or heal you. Okay? And just know, like I said, you and your loved ones, you and your family, y'all are protected at this time. All right, Virgo? So that is what I have for you, Virgo. That is your reading. If it resonated, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. And if you guys would love to book, you already know, fireintuition.com. Alrighty? Bye, Virgo.